Yeah, I've got another one here that I want to talk quickly about. Have a look what happens here. This for me, from the scrum attack of the Bulls, there it comes up now. You'll see now something very interesting here. There's a nice scrum, Robbie, good platform to attack from. So just from Elrich, a few steps, 2 passes wide. There's a stack attack, but this guy, give him a half a chance and he's gone. So there should have been a try. It should have been one of the most beautiful ones. And young coaches, please attack from the scrum because all the forwards are sucked in. I just want the case of there. What happened wrongly there for me, they started spreading too wide. Get behind the ball sooner. Creel's there, should have just stuck with him. Get him behind. Don't then force when you've got a long break, the long pass. Okay, look for someone closer.
You got to break it down. You got to repeat all of that again. So you're saying they went too wide too soon?
Yeah, what I mean, as soon as there's a line break and you're my support runner and there's some people coming in between defenders and I've got to force the long one, your chances of making a mistake is huge. But as soon as if there's a line break like Oren said, get him behind him. It's like a suction tunnel behind him. Even if he goes to deck, there can be continuity. So what you shouldn't do, once there's a line break, try and look for space. Don't look for space, look for support.
The support runner.
The support runner.
You should see the number on his back. So if I'm supporting, I should be able to see his number.
But apart from that, I think their structure is good, their system is good, their speed on the ball, which I love. You know, and that stack attack with the punch runner there was brilliant again. All I needed in that case there, guys, is good support. And support is one of the principles. If support runs away, it puts pressure on the carrier. And that, for me, is the secret.
Let's have a look at the clip. So do you say Creel should have ran towards the shoulder, or was it Moody the one who should have done?
And Moody, both of them. Try and
get closer to the ball.
Closer to the ball, and then you make it. Then the ball carrier can change his angle to bring the support in. You'll see now there's a good stack attack. I want to show you now what happens. On the line break, there's guys in between. The pass is too long. So where did I want Creel and Moody? Moody could have cut in.
Yeah, Moody was
Leave his line and cut in.
He's just too quick there.
No.
He's too quick. The guys can't catch him.
I don't care if you're quick or slow. There's a principle. You get behind the ball carrier ASAP.
So once again, I raise the question. Who determines how the pass is made? Is it the support runner?
Okay, I'll tell you.
Or is it the ball carrier? I've always questions like, I've gotten the break and I'm through. Am I making the decision?
I'll tell you.
Or are my supporters making the decision for me?
It's a combination of both.
Yeah, no, but there's a...
One's got to outweigh the other.
Yeah.
One's got to outweigh the other.
But you'll have and you say, hold on to the ball, hold it, or whatever. It's, you can hear when you're running. So you can hear the guys talking or whatever it is, or calling or something like that.
The support runner must get himself into a position where he's taking an easier pass.
Yeah.
That's the most important.
If Shimmi plays that way, and he's got the ball, my job as the supporter is to give info. Go, Shimmi, dive. I've got to give info. But you know what? He makes the decision.
Because, again, now it goes back to a guy makes a break. We're watching from home, in the stadium, wherever we are. Make the pass. But the guy never makes that pass.
He can't. Because good offense, what they do, they shadow you.
He's got it, he's through. Once again, is there responsibility on the support players to say, Campo, I am free.
I'm an option.
Yeah.
You know what? I raise this, Smelani. There are times where I watch the thing, let it go. But sometimes it never does. And you think, is it the supporters? Is it the character of the player? I'm sitting at home and I'm questioning these things. I'm thinking, it's got to go. And it's like, why is it not going?
Shimmi said it's both. I want to say it again. The ball carrier looks after the ball and he gets information from behind. But if the information is too wide, it puts pressure on the ball carrier. So to make that thing, remember, if I do a switch with you and you shout, switch, I still make the decision to use your voice or not to use it. The same with the supporter. It's one of the fundamentals for the supporter to give that information constantly.
In your coaching team, it sounds like the supporter outweighs the ball carrier.
It's both. Shimmi said it.
If there was one, if we were to make
him. If we leave,
depends on your outside.
If we leave the ball carrier, Owen, Robbie, if you leave the ball carrier on his own there against good offence, 9 out of 10 times we'll lose that. How many times there's a line break and they go and we're all excited and say, line break, because the support is not doing their job properly.
But communication is also a skill, You get those guys that run that line and then they put their hands up and say nothing, and then he carries on running like I was the best option. And he comes back. But did he say anything? Did he say, play me on that short line? Did he say short off your right or left shoulder? Or take contact or take the tackle, pop or whatever it is? And that's the thing, because you don't have eyes in the back of your head. All you can do is listen to what's around you. You know, and generally it's the guys that communicate.
You just said it.
Defense. Defense is the same thing. You say, listen, guys, here's the rack here. Okay, I've got this place. Come here, come closer. Yeah, have a look here. A lot of it's communication.
It's not